Moving on to a special on the show, Magic Bricks Now's editor Faith D'Souza caught up with the President of CREDAI, Getamber Anand, for a special edition of the Concrete Dialogues. The CREDAI Chief spoke exclusively to us about rampant project delays in the NCR market. Take a look.
But I want to understand from inside of CREDAI right now, what are you doing? How are you helping your members? And it's true the industry needs help. How are you helping your members overcome this massive hurdle and sort of find ways to deliver to their customers?
So where you see most of our members have not delayed exponentially. There are delays because Noida is a very peculiar market. There were land issues, there were NGT issues, but
that whole Okla bird sanctuary problem delayed
unexpected,
a lot of projects.
It was very unexpected because projects were going on, and then so over here what we are trying to tell, see, the problem, Faye, is organizational discipline, 1, unforeseen circumstances, 2, and execution. The capability to execute and to find a good contractor who can execute. Now, believe it or not, a lot of developers are actually not finding good contractors to construct, and if they do find them, the contractor also, time and again asks for escalation in prices, I'll stop the work, and things like that.
Did the NCR market grow faster than the developers could actually keep up with?
Yes.
Did this market launch projects without fully being prepared for the back end of how am I going to finish? Is the fiscal discipline in order to make sure that we deliver?
So you're right. What happened was that when after the depression of 2008-9, when Noida saw some new land allotments, people who were not into real estate got into real estate, thinking that the market is good and it's going to get better, so let's start doing real estate. They didn't have a background of construction or real estate, and from other businesses, people from totally diverse, unrelated businesses came into real estate. So people were launching projects at 2,000 rupees a square foot. 2,000 rupees a square foot is the construction cost, maybe more. So how would they pay for the land? What money would they make? But it was like there was a competition because everybody had come into the market at the same time, and everybody was launching at the same time. So there was cutthroat competition. It was all, telling on the price. So when they actually got into the entire process of execution, they realized that they'd made a huge mistake. And how would they complete the project? So then came in the attraction of more FSI. So the only way to complete this was to buy some more FSI. So when more FSI would come in, the NOC from the customer was required. A lot of customers said yes, a lot of them said no. There was a tussle between them, so that too caused some delay. But the only way that the project could be delivered and completed was that this chap who's undersold his stock would get some more FSI and actually sell it at a higher price and cross-subsidize the two and complete the project. So that is what is happening today.
How are you dealing with complaints that are coming to your consumer grievance cell? I know you do have one very, very active cell right now in the NCR region.
So I think in the last year, and I must compliment the President of CREDAI NCR, Manoj Gaur, he's actually resolved more than over 1,500 cases. What we do is, what can we do? We are not a judicial body, we don't have any judicial powers, so to speak. So what can we do? We can put peer pressure. So when and also the advantage of being a CREDAI member today is seen very distinctly by members, that they don't want to lose it. So we can only threaten them. You lose your membership if you don't listen, if you don't stick to the decision of the redressal cell. Because the developer has all the right to say that I don't accept your decision. You're wrong. I'll go to a court of law. Let my customer go to a court of law. So what we said in the NCR was that if a customer does not listen to or does not adhere to the decision of the grievance cell, then he will lose his membership. So that went down very well with the members, and most of them, that is why the NCR cell of CREDAI was able to resolve a lot of disputes.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.